Hi, welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to be working with the Papercraft Society Box 50. This is another product from Craft Stash, a UK company, and it is from Sam Calcott is the designer. Like I have mentioned before, I'm a big fan of hers, and I have a few items of hers that I actually haven't had a chance to use. So I'm in the process of kind of going through and using some of her items, and I'm also going to be using, well, some of the cards I'll be using, the Simon Says Stamp Latte gift card slider with that. And so I'm just going to do a quick, really super quick unboxing because this is an older box. It's about a year old. And it's just every month. It's a subscription box set, and you can buy them when they're on sale after they've been released, or you can subscribe to them every month. So I usually buy them after they've been released, although I think I paid full price for this one because they often put them on sale and I'll just pick up a couple. So they're great because they come with this little envelope, and then it tells you who created it. So Made to Surprise is her brand. And then it's this coordinated theme. And they always have a stamp set, dies, that kind of thing, sometimes stencils. So stamp set looks like that, really pretty, lots of good sentiment. And then it also comes with a die set, and I put it on a magnet. So it didn't come with the magnet, but I just put it on one for a bit of ease. And it comes with all this drink, latte, coffee, tea themed items, and I love the size of them, and they are great for making shaped cards or shakers, which I like making, so this was great. And you can, this is a little cookie or a waffle, but you can even cut those out in some acetate or some vellum, make them look like ice cubes. And these, when they cut out the lids, they have like slits in them, so they have like little slits here, and then this part, the inside, the outside cuts out, but the inside doesn't. And so you can put like a little card into it. And I'll show you an example of that. Or you can tuck in a straw. And then, so this one is, you know, your traditional coffee topper. And this is like, can be whipped cream, can be for a milkshake, can be for like a fruity drink. So they have a little lemon, a straw, love the straw. This is to make like the gift card slot, so you can kind of add it to wherever you want. And then this is to cut out, and you can use that to pull up. And this is the base. It comes with pattern paper. I've used some of it already, but there's some plaids, and then this really cute coffee paper, and then some glitter pages in this orangey and teal color. And then it also comes with an embossing folder and another stamp set. So this one is this coffee and drink, and I think that's, you know, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe like a piece of a cookie. Then it says pull tea. And then it also came with some, it always comes with like a little book. So this is your inspiration guide. And then coordinating cardstock, so colors to match the pattern paper. And then it always comes with like a bonus item. And this one is gilding flakes, which I was pretty excited about. I just wanted to use the dome top and see what it did. And this part actually can open up, but I sealed it shut, and then I popped the little straw inside, and I'm just going to add a gift card and then fill out my message when I get to it because the inside's empty. This one I made into a shaker, so I made a shaped card, and then I used the piece for the gift card to cut out that center. And I even tucked in the little straw, and then I cut out the whip with some like shimmery paper. And these were the stamps from the set. This donut, I wanted something a little smaller, So I went into the one of her sets. It's a magazine release. I think it was part of another release she had, but it had a kind of a combination of releases. It's from one of the magazines she's released. She's been part of the release. So sometimes the UK magazines will have stamp sets. You can sometimes find these at London Drugs and Michael's and Joann's. So in Canada, I've seen them at London Drugs here in BC and at Michael's, but they don't always have them. And then I did this one. I tried to do a little bit different. So this one I used the Simon Says stamp set. So I used that part because I liked how it had the space to put the card on. And I cut it in out of some shimmery paper. And then I just used, it was for a 16-year-old birthday, so I just used a ribbon to keep it closed. When I did the shaped card, it was a little bit smaller than I wanted it to be, so I needed something to kind of hold it together. And I did this is also one of Sam Calcott's from her stamp sets. So time to celebrate this huge birthday. And then this just pulls out, and then the gift card will be here. So that's for a niece. And yeah, so I just thought they were really fun. Simon Says stamp set, it has this piece, which I thought was really handy, and it just, you run it, this part doesn't cut out at all. It just cuts out these little half circles. I don't know if you can really see that properly. Sorry for the shadow. It has those to hold the gift card, and so you can run that in anything. What I'm doing today is I'm going to be making a card with the gift card pulling out of the top, and trying to also use up some of the pieces of pattern paper that I have left over from the other projects. And I'm going to show you how to make this into a shaped card. So that's what we'll be doing next. Okay, to do this, you take your standard card blank. This is a top folding card, so this works much better with a top folding than a side folding, in my experience. And you have to place it so the top will not cut. So see how it's hanging over? Just like hanging over. And you can even hang it right outside of the cutting, but you don't need to. As long as that part doesn't cut the top, it'll hold this whole thing together. And now you have a top folding card, and you can kind of decorate it however you want. So I'm going to use this piece to cover the front, and it gives you a little bit of extra room. And because I want this piece to kind of come out with the gift card, you can do it a couple ways. You can put another piece on top to cover it. I'm going to just use some foam tape underneath here and make a bit of a, like a little well here, and then that way it can pull in and out. And I'm actually going to attach this to the lid that I already cut out. So just gonna grab the lid. I'm gonna attach this together, and I'll probably stamp the pull, and then that way it's in here, and then this whole piece will pull out, okay? And then I will be adding a little bit of decoration just to use up some of my scraps into the front of the card. Great, just for a little gift card gift for coffee. For some reason, this paper I used, it was a scrap from something. It didn't go through the machine very well, made it all kind of warped. So I might have to change that. But yeah, there's my little, and you can decorate it further with some of the stamps or some gems. But yeah, just a really easy shaped card using this set. And so I hope you enjoyed my share, and I will be continuing to work through my stash and share more items that I have ordered from Craft Stash and from other places. So I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Bye.